Late than never. I'm here now and I'm trying to share these stories, and you know what, it always gets better. It will get better with more effort and more practice, doing this again and again without failing. And it's been very eventful for me. As I've always said, moving to the US, I have to say that the best country in the world, and it's been a roller coaster, like a big change, having to experience a lot of things that are done differently, and it's been learning and relearning and unlearning at the same time. But it's not been easy. But you know, do it when it's easy. Do what you have to do when it's hard. We were never promised easy. And the harder it is, the more fruitful it is. The more difficult things you do, the more difficult problems you solve, that's how your life becomes easy. The more complicated solutions you provide to complicated problems, the more it becomes apparent that your life, the resources will, the kind of solutions that you have for problems will attract resources to make your life easy and easier and better. But even all that is not promised. What is promised for sure is death. That you will die. Memento mori. Memento mori. That when all is said and done, we all die. We will all die. In the next 100 years, all these people, all these things, all these people you're seeing, maybe these things will be there. Nature and everything will be there, but all of us will be dead. In the next 100 years, you won't be here. So, if you have that in your mind, when you embark on your day, oh, these things has. When you embark on your day knowing that you only have today to live, we don't know how long you will live. Nobody knows. You only keep hope alive, that you are alive, and then you start getting acquaint yourself with some entitlement of some things, and everything else that you do, you emphasize on your job. You make it look so important that it's a matter of life and death, that you regard it as important, not knowing that you only have time. The only time you have is now. This is the time you take advantage and make use of. Because you know, that's how you change your life. That's the only thing you have to do. And that fact that we won't be here, all of us, in the next 100 years, makes you to maybe re-examine your life and decide to take action, and decide that you're not going to determine, you're not going to be scared. You live all your life scared, afraid, anxious, depressed because of what? Because you don't get what you think you deserve. What do we deserve? What do you deserve? I mean, what do you deserve? You don't deserve anything. You only earn what you deserve. Anyway, you earn everything. You earn respect. You don't demand life. Life gives you what it gives you. The only thing you do is you don't choose what happens to you. You don't choose the kind of problems that you have to face. But what you choose is how you react to what kind of problems you face. Because that's how anxiety and depression is created. That's how anxiety and depression is created. Because look at, for example, the best country in the world, the United States of America, has the highest cases of anxiety and depression. I have never seen so many people use antidepressants like in this country. Anxiety and depression. I don't know what it causes it, but I think, my own personal opinion, that I think life in the US is so easy that the slightest time anybody faces something that is seemingly difficult to do, they are already thinking that hell is breaking loose. They already think that the earth is sinking. Some very small challenges in life, they already think that we're gonna die. Because we have issues and maybe suicidal ideations caused by mental illnesses and some kind of mental health disorders. But even when the mental health disorders are so rampant, we have high school children who are supposed to be in their best and having the best hope that even they are in the best country in the world, are contemplating suicide. So we don't judge mental illnesses issues and problems, but what we know is, what I have seen, maybe the best treatment for depression and anxiety in high school kids is for their parents to invest and have them travel to the world, to other parts of the world. Let them go to Asia. Let them travel and go to India. Let them travel and go to Africa. Let them plan travels to Africa, Mother Africa. Go to any African country. Go to Egypt. Go to Tunisia. Go to East Africa. Go to North Africa. Go to Central Africa. Go to South Africa. One African country, one Asian country. Go to the Philippines. Let kids travel outside the United States of America and then come back and then give us feedback. Because human beings, when you don't have mental capacity to handle stressors, and the kind of stressors that come with for example, teenage kids and high school kids, it's about some kind of peer pressure. Maybe their peer counterparts have some things they don't have, and they think that they deserve. They think that they also have to have such kind of things. Families are different. Families have different capabilities. We never the same. Even in the school where these kids are, there's no way you can perform the same way. Exams, when you do, you get different kids getting different results. Even when you scrutinize the individual responses these kids give to questions in exams, it's a whole different concept. It's a whole different mindset per individual. We can never be the same. So when you expect to be treated the same way, or when you expect to be treated in a way that other parents are treating their kids, you're giving yourself a disservice. You are priming yourself for a serious, crazy fall. You are priming yourself for anxiety. You're priming yourself for depression. Because some things that some people do so well, other people, I mean, they have no idea. They have no clue. You know what is the biggest lies? When you hear people say when doing something is easy. What is easy to me may be so difficult to somebody else because of my capacity and capabilities. We are blessed differently. Because of my upbringing, because of my mindset, how I was brought up affects how I do things. How everything else happens in my life is so different. But we have to appreciate differences between us, between all of us, between our families. We know that you can't have what everybody else has. Some people are so blessed with resources. They have everything they need. They have their life together. They have their friends, celebrate and enjoy best quality life. And yet other people, they can't even do anything. Like, it's always problems. It's always challenges. But you know, we are all positioned as God positioned us. You can do so much, but only the will of God happens. And we don't usually question God because honestly, I believe and trust in God. I believe and pray and trust in God because I believe in His power. And maybe some of the problems and challenges we have is because we don't believe enough. Maybe we don't know how to pray, how to make a prayer. Maybe we're asking for the wrong things. But you know what? There is hope. There is chance. There is chance. Because chance, you're going to give yourself a chance. You're going to give yourself hope that even when you see things are not working out, there are so many problems that you think you don't deserve another minute on earth, you're going to have hope. Because hope is promised when we trust and believe in God. Guys, thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. This is Richard Dogaji, registered nurse. I ask that you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's enjoy these stories. Let's encourage each other. Let's embrace and appreciate differences. And above all, we know that in the end, when all is said and done, only God is ultimate. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye guys. See ya.